There's no man on this earth that would want to buy a Toyota Sienna just because he loves the sound of the engine. Never. You didn't know he was like that. You didn't know he was like that. You didn't know he was that kind of guy. If you had known, you would not have entered a relationship with him. Lies. Men are very simple. You can easily tell, even by his car. My dad has been a car dealer for, I think, almost 15 years now, and I frequent there a lot. There's always been a pattern with the type of men and the cars of their choice. 2 years ago, I put together a carefully thought out list, which wasn't even hard to put together because it was so simple, of judging men by their cars. Number 1, Corolla men. Any man driving a Corolla of any year has big plans for the future. That car is not his dream car. It's no man's dream car. He just bought it because he needs a car, but he still needs money to do other things. In summary, the guy never hammer. So don't come and start billing this guy for 400,000 naira weeks. I beg you. If that's what you came for, just leave him alone. Number 2, Sienna men. There is no way on this green earth a man on his own, a bachelor, would want to buy a Sienna for himself. My dear, he is married. Worse, he is a father of at least 3 children. Don't be stupid. Stay away from him. There is no man on this earth that would want to buy a Toyota Sienna just because he loves the sound of the engine. Never. Venza, very stingy people. I'm sorry to say this. Anybody coming to buy a Venza from us, they price like mad. As in, with audacity, with pleads. No, it's a normal thing to price, so especially in car business. But these people, there's a special breed of stinginess within them. Even though they know that it's the average market price, they'll still want to minus like 2 million naira from the original price. Lexus guys, the chances that he toasted you with the car is like 90%. I have these 2 things to tell you, especially if he's driving that 2007 IS250 that they're using to make noise. Number 1, he's not ready for a commitment. Number 2, prepare your mental health because the level of gaslighting he will give, the way they fire their small IS250, he'll take it from 0 to 100 in like 10 seconds. That is your mental health too. He will fire it. He will accelerate your mental health to a new heights of madness. He will doubt everything in your life. The almighty Benz. See, if he's driving a Benz, except for C300 people just shift. If he's driving the Benz, a very impressive one for that matter. In fact, if the Benz impresses you, just know that you are impressed by his original babe. That is his main chick. That is the love of his life. That is the babe that he's always wanted, not you. It's her. Sad to say, you will always be the side chick to his real baby. Society, as vain as it is, will actually be impressed by the young man driving this amazing car. Society will not be impressed just because you're a fine girl by his side. Hyundai, not Hyundai. These guys are not really bothered about vanity or impressing people or all those things. They just want to live life comfortably and smoothly. Like, they don't want to be stressed. If a guy meets you in a Range Rover, he's already in a serious relationship. Don't bother yourself. Don't just even stress yourself. See, he could afford a babe before he could afford that car. Do you know how much the price of one Range Rover tire is? A tire. It's expensive responsibility. So do him a favor by rejecting his offer or anything that he comes to give. If you ask for a number, don't bother. He's already in a very serious, very expensive relationship with 2 people. Number 1 is his Range Rover car. Number 2, his very serious babe. Both of which are equally expensive. So don't add to his stress. Even if he approaches you, he knows not what he's doing. He looks, hey, that's not his car. I'm telling you now, from the bottom of my heart, that is not his car. That is his Oga's car. And he just finished dropping the kids off at school. And he has a few minutes to drive around and catch some fishes. He's smelling nice. Oga dashed him perf. He looks good. He dresses well. That is his Oga's hand-me-down clothes. He is a driver. He is just wasting your time.